All right, and welcome to this weather forecast segment. I'm weather forecaster Joshua Weisel taking a look from our Slim Chickens camera in Fayetteville, and you can see it's a calm evening across the area. So it is, it's going to be nice overnight tonight, but we are going to see those clouds start to clear out, and when those clouds clear out, there's no insulation to keep those temperatures from dropping. So we're going to be in the 30s and 40s to start off tomorrow morning. So it's going to be cooler. We'll have less winds, but you will want a jacket for the early portion of the day. The afternoon portion, you're not going to want that jacket. In fact, some areas are actually going to hit the 80s tomorrow afternoon for those highs. Again, with some light winds between around 5 to 15 miles an hour at times. It's not going to be consistently in the 15 range. It's going to be a nice one to be outdoors. So hopefully you get out and enjoy this weather. If you're planning to travel tomorrow, here's a look at the travel hazards across the nation. And mostly rain for the southern United States into portions of the northeast. This is around tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, notice the conditions start to decrease across portions of the eastern United States, and then it will continue into early Tuesday that we'll start to see some better conditions for portions of the United States. Highs tomorrow across the country: Florida, Gulf Coast, Texas, Arizona, and California look to be the place to be with those nice warm temperatures. It's going to be chilly to the northeast for those temperatures. Now, the one thing that we're going to be watching is the rain chances coming up by next week here close to home. Now, this many days out, we're not going to have all the details ready for you just because we're going to be gathering information over the next several days. But take a look at what the Weather Prediction Center has for us with the rain totals for the next 7 days in our area. Some areas up to 2 inches. Now, take this with a grain of salt. This is a long-range forecast, so don't think this literally. But we are watching for the potential that maybe we could get some beneficial rainfall that would help with the fire weather danger over the next several days. So we're keeping a very close eye on this. Keep it here with the 5 News Weather Impact Team. Of course, we will let you know the very latest in the coming days once we get the latest information. So hopefully we will get some rain with this that will help, and it will be very beneficial for that fire weather danger. Here's a look at what we've got with the extended 10-day forecast, and you can see those rain chances go up by late this upcoming week into the weekend. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on it, but I do like seeing those rain percentages on there just because with that means that the dry conditions may go away. It may be a little irritating if we have rain during the weekend, but it's definitely going to help just because those dry conditions will continue. But the next couple of days, if you're here for a staycation, it is going to be fantastic. Get out there, enjoy this weather, 70s and 80s, depending on where you're watching from, mostly clear skies and a light wind. So much welcomed weather coming up the next couple of days with that decreased wind and those conditions.
You said that the rain on the weekend is irritating. I think people would disagree. I think they would prefer it on during the week. That's just my opinion. I mean, maybe that's just me. Like, maybe I want it in the morning just so we can have a slow morning and then go to work. But on the weekends, that's when we're working. You know, we want it to be sunshine.
I could see that just because, you know, we have to work here. So if it's raining out there, then we're not like, oh, I wish I was out there.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Only if we could be out there. So
yeah,
there's some truth to that.
Well, thanks, Joshua.